Hey guys, it's Liz, and we're flipping things. And we have another Amazon issue today. Shocker.
Happy
President's Day.
President Valentine's Day.
Oh, happy belated Valentine's Day and happy President's Day.
Yesterday was Valentine's Day. And leave a comment.
So, we're going to talk about what happened on Amazon today. And I was selling something, apparently, that I was not allowed to be selling. So, stay tuned and we'll talk about it. All right, welcome back. Before I start, I got to tell you guys, I know I just said happy President's Day, but this morning I got up and packed my eBay shipments from the weekend up and got my shipping labels on and jumped in the car in the cold and drove down to the post office and then realized it's President's Day and they're closed. I mean, I was able to drop it in like the parcel stuff, but President's Day is like a random one. And then when the kids are kind of like virtual schooled, like, I don't know. I just didn't even realize it was a holiday. So, anyone else do that today? Or am I the only one? That being said, it's actually probably a good thing because we have a storm coming and they're expecting like 14 or 16 inches of snow between tonight and tomorrow. So I don't really want to be out driving in that anyways.
My way all day.
Yeah, I don't really want to be driving in that tomorrow. So I'm kind of glad I took everything tonight or today. Let's talk about what happened with Amazon. So I got an email this afternoon. I actually have a video about this product. I'll link it right here. Because this is something that I like to go pick up at Dollar General. It's not a huge profit maker, but there is a little profit in this item. There's several things that I like to pick up at Dollar General. In this one, I've been selling it now for months. So I'm a little surprised that all of a sudden I got this email today from Amazon, but what are you going to do? I will tell you what product it is. It is Dawn Ultra Apple Blossom dish detergent in the smaller container, like the little thing of Apple Blossom Dawn. And I pick them up at the dollar store for $1 a piece, and then I go and I sell them on Amazon for like $8. I make a couple bucks, right? Like, we're not getting rich on this item. So this is not the end of the world to me, but I was surprised. So here's what the email said. Notification of restricted products removal. What? Hello from Amazon. Hey, Amazon. Hey. We are writing to let you know that the following detail pages have been removed from our catalog. And then it gives the ASIN and the title, Dawn Ultra Apple Blossom Scent. In order to help our customers better find the products they need during the COVID-19 pandemic, we have increased our controls on new product listings for certain personal safety and household products, such as gloves, soap, paper products, thermometers, and related products. With this in mind, we have sidelined the products listed above for review. Please see, and then it gives a link for additional information. Then it says, why is this happening? We took this action because this product is not permitted for sale on Amazon.com. It is your obligation to make sure the products you offer comply with all applicable laws, regulations, and Amazon policies. So I was a little surprised because I don't create listings. I just go in and find listings and then sell under them, right? So this is just a listing that was on Amazon, and when I clicked on it, Amazon gave me the fees and the profit I would make and said I was approved to sell it. And that was it. It wasn't like I created this like listing that was against the rules. I just sold on the listing. So it says, if any of the ASINs above are FBA offers, please initiate a removal request for the ASINs referenced above to have your inventory sent to a location of your choosing. And then, if I don't request a removal within 30 days, they're going to dispose of it in accordance with the Amazon Service Business Solutions Agreement and FBA policies. If I fail to follow the above instructions, if I fail to properly close or delete all restricted product listings from your inventory, may result in the deactivation of your selling account and funds may be permanently held. So I was a little surprised because I'm like, wait a second. I've been selling this for months without any issue. I didn't create the listing. I don't create listings. So I'm surprised by the wording, but like I said, it is not an item that is like bringing me a ton of money, and it's not an item that I actually sell that often. Mostly because my Dollar General now, because of COVID, has started limiting the number you can buy. It might be because of people like me. I don't know.
I wanted to say 2 viewers from Trevor, but
Is that a Valentine's?
I tried to write
2 viewers
it,
from Trevor. Oh, it's really small but cute. Thanks, Trev.
but I do it.
Okay. So I'm going to jump into the link that Amazon sends you to because I think that explains a little more. And basically it says personal safety and household products. Now I heard about this. This was actually before I started selling, but back in like the beginning of the pandemic when everybody was like stuck at home, there was all kinds of issues on Amazon with things like hand sanitizer. And I knew there was like limitations on certain things you can sell on Amazon due to the pandemic and price gouging and things like that. So this says customer trust is our top priority. As such, we have implemented more stringent requirements to sell personal safety and household products related to the worldwide coronavirus pandemic, such as excuse me, face masks, hand sanitizer, disinfectant wipes and sprays, isopropyl alcohol, sanitary gloves, soap, paper products, thermometers, personal protective equipment, pulse oximeters, and over-the-counter medicine and supplements. So soap, I guess, dish soap would count as soap. I'm surprised about it. But I think this fell somehow under the COVID-19 personal safety and household product limitations. I don't know how the listing got in there. But I jumped on it and I've been selling on that listing. Now I will say, when I looked in Amazon, I have 7 left in inventory. What it doesn't specify anywhere in here is if I have to pay for the removal. Like the last time that I suddenly became gated in something that I was already able to sell, they paid for the removal. They shipped it back to me at their cost. And that is not specified on this one. So I would guess it's on my dime. But I'm going to look into that today. I know when I jumped into Seller Central, when the email came in, the listing is gone. It just does not exist anymore. The items still show in my inventory as inactive. And so I need to go in there and do an actual removal. But like this is Amazon. I mean, if you're doing retail and online arbitrage, I think this is just stuff that we run into, which is things like you've been selling something for a while successfully with no issues, and then bam, you can't sell it anymore. For a variety of reasons. Sometimes the brand decides that they want to be the sole sellers, and I've heard Amazon's trying really hard to work more directly with brands to sell their products, which would, I assume, gate a lot of people in items they're selling right now if they were to really push that initiative. And then, sometimes it's because they don't want price gouging. Now, I mean, I was charging $7 for this type of dish soap, and it was a small container. $7 seems like a bit much, but it's one that's not readily available everywhere, meaning that apple blossom scent. I didn't buy any of the other scents at Dollar General, just that one I do pretty well with. Well, not anymore. Not anymore. But like, there's all kinds of stuff. It says like, I'm an FBA seller. How does this impact my shipments and existing inventory? We do not accept inbound shipments of restricted products to FBA. So the only thing I can imagine is that whoever created this listing, however long ago, somehow listed it so that it didn't fall under this restricted products, and Amazon just caught on. They just caught it. That's the only thing I can figure. I don't think I'm in trouble with Amazon, but I do know if I don't take care of getting those out of the FBA distribution centers, that could affect my performance metrics, and I don't want to do that. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to do the removal orders and just accept that is what Amazon does to us sometimes, right? And I think that's as much as I love like the selling platform and selling on Amazon, you're still bound by their rules. It's not really, this is not your own business. This is you running a business under Amazon's rules, and they can make adjustments and edits and cut you off at any point. And so that is something to keep in mind. And that's something I think about a lot when I talk about not putting all my eggs in one basket, is you just don't know. Like you could you could violate an eBay policy and they can just literally cancel your account that day. You could have 10,000 items up and they can just cancel it. And that's why I do think it is important to be selling on multiple platforms. That's why I do think it's important to have multiple streams of income. Part of the reason why I'm trying so hard to build this YouTube channel up and to do affiliate marketing, because I think all of those things are important, so that if one was to go away, it's not going to completely like annihilate me, right? Because I still have all these other streams that I'll land on my feet. If I had all my eggs in one basket and it was just Amazon, this kind of email would stress me out a lot more than it is right now, because I'm like, all right, it's one item. I didn't make that much on it. They didn't sell that well, but it's still kind of annoying. You know what I mean? So I'd love to hear if you guys have had this happen to you, or if you were selling on Amazon at the beginning of the pandemic when there was all kinds of craziness going on. Like, I understand, and I was not selling yet, that like Amazon literally cut off FBA sellers for a period of like months. They couldn't ship items in. And again, that goes right back to like, if that's your only stream of income, that's a fatal blow if they suddenly stop allowing you to ship items in. So I'd love to hear if any of you were around for that, because I'm really curious about it. And I haven't really looked. I should look back. I'm sure I could go through YouTube and look back, but I'd love to hear your guys' personal experiences. And I hope this was helpful in realizing that sometimes you can have something you're selling for months without a problem, and then all of a sudden, you're not selling that item anymore. And I'm about to get 7 things of dishwashing soap delivered to my house. We do have a snowstorm coming, like supposedly a pretty big one. I don't know what I mean. It's Buffalo. I'm stocked up on wine, but I am going to film a second video tonight, just in case there's like issues with power. I don't know, like what could happen, right? But I'll film a second video so that I have one for today, one for tomorrow. And thanks to everyone for watching. I hope you're having a beautiful day. I know in most of the country it's pretty damn cold, so I hope you're all staying warm. I've got the fireplace ready to go. I've got wine. I hope you guys have the things that make you warm and cozy, and I will talk to you tomorrow.